So we got FLJ on a 4-hour chart. This is really just showing me why I'm literally not going to take this trade today at all. And I'm just going to avoid this stock. But I just want to show you guys something. So if you look right here, back in November, right? This was November 20 something. You see that spike? Gets killed. Way back down from 13s, way down to the 4s. Gives us another spike, gets killed. Now I believe it does like some type of reverse or something like that. Then I want you guys just to check this out. It had some news right here. Spike and gets killed, right? So there's gonna be a lot of people, in my opinion, or that I see on these Twitters and thing, they're gonna think this is a good trade down, or if it breaks here, whatever. To me, this is just dangerous. Look at this. But when you see it from this angle, it can show you exactly what you should avoid, what you could go for, right? So yeah, right here on Stocks to Trade, I'm just pulling it up. It's so crazy because, believe it or not, I already had these lines drawn. I don't remember what the day was. Probably the day it split, which I'm looking over here. I think it was the 7th of December. They did a stock split, right? So what do we know? It's going to get some type of news. It's going to pump. It's going to go and do what it has to do, right? One thing I'm starting to realize with a lot of these, though, they're so manipulated, or whatever the word is, I don't know, but they're very predictable, right? So I'm not seeing any of these that are just going parabolic after, these splits at this time, meaning in this structure right here. It's usually like, okay, they do the split, they get some news, they pop up, they drop, then they come back and they're ready to go, But they're not predictable spikes. They're not clean spikes. They're not predictable patterns. They're not clean patterns. All I see right here is just a straight up clean resistance at 3. You know what I mean? And I had those lines drawn, like I said. When you see that it goes up there to 3, it just can't break it. Boom, comes back down. Whereas though I know there's people who think 3 is a breakout. There's people who think as it gets closer to 3, that might be a good entry. For me, I feel like you're playing with fire. Even down here in the 1s, I know it could run, but I would avoid it, simply for those reasons.